Okay, I was just reading something. Here, let me turn my music off for you. So I was just reading something and it dawned on me the part of the reason why I'm so adamant about people's root chakras and why it's where I start as opposed to a lot of Reiki training starts in the crown. I always start in the root, and here's why. One, Kundalini energy typically resides at the base of your spine. When your average person, everyday waking moments, you're not having a Kundalini rising experience. That may be a little bit overwhelming for everybody. But it's something that you can tap into and can move freely and fluidly if you know how to utilize it. Now, if the root chakra is off, there are often other chakras that are off, and it's influenced by the same reasons. So this is why I address the parents at the root, is because if you have issues with your parents, the way that they influence your whole being, when the root is off, like blocked energy, I notice, I'm like, okay, if this is coming up and it has to do with this particular scenario, with this particular parent, it often then pairs with very similar things in most people, something like a heart or a throat issue. And so because you are a torus field, okay, energy is coming up the root, out the crown, and same thing in the crown, down. So it's this constantly being fed like this. Yeah, you have to make the sound for that, okay? So the root and the crown are really important. The root is your connection to earth. Even some practices say that you have an earth chakra, which resides right below your feet, and then a star chakra that's actually above your head, above the crown, which is, again, where the more wide your auric field is your torus field that comes outside of your body, your energetic field, the higher that chakra is going to be, and the energy feeds into one another. So when you have a root chakra issue, a blockage, or something where it's overactive and it's leaking energy, you are 9 times out of 10, well no, actually 10 times out of 10, you have issues somewhere else. This is why I started my quantum life experience, and what I launched first was the root chakra, because it's imperative to get it balanced and be able to, as much as you can, maintain balance every time you make a choice, every time you go out in the world, every time you have interactions or even thoughts. It can throw off your root chakra. So I don't want you guys to think, well, now I fixed it, it's fine all the time. It doesn't work like that. Energy is always moving. The point is to be able to develop habits and patterns that don't throw it off, that you're easily able to sway and kind of go with the flow of life without throwing your alignment off. If you're interested in the Quantum Life Experience Root Chakra Bundle, you know where to find it. It's up there in my profile. But I'm telling you, once you get that bad boy more balanced, it changes your whole life.